Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the flute. Sway Wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time.
Again, remember what G told us before. When the defender doesn't look back, call pass interference. Pride is very fortunate to get away with that one. He had his hands on the collar of Pickens that time. A no call and got away with it.
They come out of the punt. Fink is back deep. Oh, another knuckleball of a punt. He almost missed that thing. End over end, where are they going to spot it? 48-yard line.
You know what, let's go back to Kirby's decision, though, to kick the field goal. At least now, he knows that they don't tie with the field goal. They got to have a touchdown to win. That's why he went for that field goal. You got to give him credit for that decision. He forces Notre Dame to score a touchdown now instead of tying it with a field goal.
The book was sensational on Notre Dame's last drive. There's more magic left.
Hey, I'm UFC President Dana White, and we're always looking for up-and-coming talent to sign.
Wait, did I
Back
save
in the
it?
day, I used to scout the world looking for new talent, but I haven't done that in years. I'm looking for the next Ronda Rousey, the next Robbie Lawler, the next Conor McGregor. I'm looking for future champions, and I'm willing to go to any show, anywhere in the world to find them. Super excited about the talent on tonight's card. A lot of tough fighters. Let's see who really wants their shot at the UFC.
Oh, this is nice.
Hold up real quick before I knock out real quick. Let me see something quick.
Georgia had not brought a lot of pressure until that point right there.
And it helped him on most some, but on the last play, it burned him.
Second down and 10. At the Georgia 40. Goes short to Jones in the middle. Only a couple yards.
This will be a smoke show. Superman kick. Wow. Come on.
This is good. Look at the transitions. Look at the recovery. Look at the recovery. Look at this.
The Rock'em Sock'em Throwbot.
Yeah, my girl tired.
Look at this. Look, over the top. Oh!
That was nasty.
Told y'all gonna knock out.
That kid has a lot of talent and a lot of potential. We're going to do this. We're going to give her a shot in the UFC.
A bricklayer. I labor for a bricklayer. I do. Took a trip, now we taking sprints. I wasn't made the job. I'm on ships.
Y'all made it this far, go like it. Subscribe.
I got hot rods, it could get gangster now. Bang, blow your brains out. See what you thinking about. By associates, I've been scarred. Fought and lost, went to war. Drop me off on the corner, just let it run, lead a car. Get up the road and turn. This what I thought. From Bossier City, took your little grocery and you ain't fault. They love the way I talk. My swag, I'm not regular. The fans going mad and my band's on a pedestal. Women in the stands, babe, don't let me get the best of you. Front stage, Michael Jackson bad. I'm professional. Solo out in public, but I ain't up for no questioning. Play, I might apply a little pressure, but ain't no wrestling. Sexually aggressive when my bitches be undressing. Babe, we gon' be late again, but that's just Kevin. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there. Up there.
What that thing at? Yeah. Dang, is one? Oh, which one is it?
You can't tell me about beef and roll, cause I've had beef and roll. And you can't tell me about black dress code, cause I'm in a black dress code. And you can't tell me about making dough, cause I'm out here making dough. And you can't tell me about friends or foes when I don't have friends or foes. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. Can't tell me about local hoes when I don't do local hoes. And you can't tell me about social bro. I don't wanna be social bro. And you can't tell me about name on road. Don't care for your name on road. And you can't tell me about taking slow when I don't wanna take it slow. No one
Alright,
can tell
6 and 4, 2 and 3.
tell me nothing. I still don't care about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. I don't wanna hear about nothing. No one can tell me nothing. And I still don't care about nothing. Can't tell me about keep it real. Every day I keep it real. And you can't tell me about you man drill. No matter if you man drill. And you can't tell me about packing still. The whole ends are packing still. And you can't tell me about out in the field. Low key, I'm out in the field.
also went to Catford, Bromley, Clapham Junction. Right now, it looks like they're in the future for young people. That's how I see it. Because the government, they're not helping no one out except for the rich people. They don't care for us. They just leave us on the blocks to do whatever we want to do.
I don't wanna be around. Don't listen, my vision's way nearer than being in the hood with all my catching, snipping, trick sipping, but I feel my head spinning. Got a bad attitude, is thinking. I don't wanna know no one's business. Real criminals ain't no witness. What you really think this is? Can't tell me nothing, cause I'm a this soldier. Don't make me and my colleagues roll up. So hold up. Don't be thinking they know me just took what they told you. Keep it away so they wanna get closer. Don't tell me nothing, God.
It's true.
Getting that girl ready for this fight.
Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you figure that you just go walking with us? I don't know you. Give me 50 feet or better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because if you don't, the wolves behind me telling me, let me at 'em, let me at 'em. See God, it ain't me. See God, it ain't me. They about to start a world war. I'm just trying to practice peace. Whole move about to change. This why I don't come out. Cause it's always one. Trying to act a fool out here, dumb out. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't rock with you, homie. I don't go out my circle. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out
No, he in Robbo Room playing the game. He in Robbo Room playing the game.
Ain't nobody vouching for you.
Playing on 2K.
Help me, help me, help me, help me. Oh Lord, oh Lord, help me, help me, help me.
And on the other side, a guy that played his heart out has to have that kind of vision. Final score is 23-17. Georgia holds on at home. And now it's time for the play of the game presented by Jason Mike Stubbs.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. The UFC returns this weekend with a fresh face who is destined to make headlines. When UFC President Dana White went looking for a fight, he was hoping that he would end up with a future UFC star. And those are the expectations after he signed a regional champion who has dominated the local women's bantamweight circuit en route to her Octagon debut this weekend. That's it for today. Stay tuned for your next UFC Minute, and I'll see you at the fights.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, with much fanfare, Joe Rogan, here she is. She was discovered on Dana White looking for a fight. And man, did she come through in a high-pressure spot that night. Tonight, though, decidedly more pressure. UFC octagon for the first time and everything that accompanies the UFC experience. You know about the famed UFC jitters. Not a factor for every newcomer. She doesn't look wide-eyed right now, but if there is an adrenaline dump, how does she deal with that and remain in the fight?
This girl is a really well-rounded fighter, a full and complete mixed martial artist with an arsenal of techniques from Muay Thai, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, judo, wrestling, boxing. She can really do it all. So very unpredictable in that regard and very comfortable no matter where the fight goes.
Well, for my money, Joe Rogan, this woman right here is the most accomplished submission specialist to come to the octagon in years. And I think for a lot of the opponents she'll draw, they're just not on this level. Even if they're drilling submission defense for an 8-week training camp, you can't simulate her in training. And she doesn't discriminate, too. A lot of different chokes in her arsenal. Excited to see her skills tonight if this fight hits the ground.
This girl has some of the best Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in the division. Her submissions are outstanding, and she has a full arsenal of them. That is what she's going to want to try to do in this fight, bring the fight down to the ground, and utilize those beautiful Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu skills.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making her UFC debut here tonight. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Lights Out! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Vila Velha, Espírito Santo, Brazil, the professional. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. As many of you know, she won her fight in front of the most important eyeballs, that of UFC President Dana White, on Looking for a Fight. Now the UFC debut. No easy outs in this division. We'll see if she can get off to a good start.
She's knocked down!
That's it! That'll do it!
Ding, ding, school.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch a fighter cold, maybe before she's had a chance to get herself into the fight, that strike can have a bigger... Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean called a stop to this contest at 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So a nice way to win the UFC debut. And
Major hot girl gonna knock out some y'all.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are confused. You want a drink to get drunk, so you drink on my drink, but I'd rather roll with you. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dog.
Said she love dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' stay till morning. Most likely, give a grade A performance. No waste, but a cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in a race, fake Panther Fortress. Don't get the picture, stay on the portrait. Shouty, you know damn well you know me. Caught you outside, Danielle Bertolli. She a diva and she know that. Moment with it. You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. She wanna pour a drink. I got to roll my weed. Should I stay? Should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. I'm Harley and Creed. Are you with them or with we? Heart in my G.
talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need. You wanna drink till you drunk, so you drink on my drink, but I rap and roll with you. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime. Every city that I go and every town I hit, scrolling through my IG, I found a bitch, yeah. Flipping through the pages, baby named Stacia, the bitch is outrageous. And I love the shit that she do for me. Keep it 100 and being truthful. See, ain't no bitch like this bitch I hate. She rolled my backwoods while taking a shot. Side piece, baby, keep making it hot. The last bitch I had was a straight up thought. That's neither here nor there, cause I just don't care. Let's shine my put one in the air and let it go. The hoe on the real dog. And bitch quit acting like a weirdo.
You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. Wanna pour a drink, I gotta throw my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve. Now I hardly can breathe. Are you with him or with we? You can tell Emily the king to my Kanye. But she gotta have a face like Tinashe, based on Beyonce, waist with the concave, shaped like a 7.8 and tastes like an entree. I don't have to speak, but bon appetit. After we don't have to speak. Saw you on IG, still I had to tweet. I'm glad we can actually meet. That ass is as massive as master sweet. The type I see is brag for weeks. Yeah, she get down and I know it's that. Read every sign like a zodiac. You got something I want, but that's something I don't need. Wanna pour a drink, I gotta throw my weed. Should I stay, should I leave? Got my heart on my sleeve.
Yo, what's up? My girl, 3-1. She lost the first one, but she won a UFC debut though.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas. Really not going to jump off the page in any one discipline, but she has proven to be a handful for just about anybody and just about everywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere inside that octagon.
This girl is a really well-rounded fighter, a full and complete mixed martial artist with an arsenal of techniques from Muay Thai, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, judo, wrestling, boxing. She can really do it all. So very unpredictable in that regard and very comfortable no matter where the fight goes.
You know, I'm really excited to see her kickboxing abilities on display here tonight as this young and talented fighter makes the walk. Really as impressive an arsenal of kicks as we have seen in this division, and that says nothing about her obvious punching technique and ability as well.
Sure
she is a danger for anyone on any Saturday night caught in striking range, and you got to think the focus for the opposition tonight, stay out of the range of those fight-ending weapons at all costs.
This girl is an outstanding striker. She definitely wants to keep this fight on the feet. She has very good takedown defense as well. Good hands, very good kicks.
I lost my
elbows,
first
knees,
fight.
punches, a
The
full
girl knocked me out,
arsenal
but I
of
won the
striking techniques.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape.
I think, yeah,
More
they
than
should show
5
my
years apart, and they both possess the same height
I'm the one
and
with
a
the red
similar
hat.
reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting.
Yeah.
This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer.
But she about to get knocked out.
Holding a professional record of 3 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. Lights out. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 5 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands.
Did we trade?
And with the action
When I traded your YouTube channel? Oh, you asking did I subscribe to your YouTube channel?
You ready? You ready?
Well, the United Kingdom boasts some of the most passionate MMA fans in the world, and they have... Oh! Big shot!
Yeah.
Big body shot! Body. Lands a hard shot with the left hand.
Wait, I saw what you talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nice. Lands a big elbow there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Back up. Body kick, look at that. Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for
Watch
it
this,
there.
watch this.
Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Let's see if she makes the adjustments here defensively to avoid absorbing any more kicks to the body.
Even when you block those still stun you. Big punch with the right.
Right hand. Lands a nice 1-2.
Oh! She's out! She's out cold! She's out cold!
Look how I'm knocked out. Wait, what you said? You on a trade YouTube
for the victory.
Wow, Joe, all I can say is, wow, she might have even exceeded her own expectations here tonight. You know the kicks have been a big part of her arsenal, but that was about as perfect a land as we have seen in this division. Full extension,
you wanted
power
to trade,
and you
trade
knew if
YouTube?
she found an opening there, her opponent was going to be down for the count. A monumental knockout turned in by her here tonight.
Check it out here. Boom.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You got to feel pretty good for her, Joe. Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus. I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight, celebrating with her coaches and teammates.
Rolling deep to your vicinity. I just had an epiphany. I don't know what it did to me, but I'm hoping the devil doesn't get into me. Still a beast hoops. It is me. It's finna be off the chain with a brand new delivery. Try to get in my way, to fill in the rage, to sit in my vein, and then I blast you to smithereens. Please, I'll be damned if I'm thrown on the back burner. Maniac purge and a rap server, the cat burglar who we committed mass murder. That's word of the G.O.D. The game from the P.O.V. Begging they plead on knees, so we no peace. The D.O.G.
Yep. I almost broke that chick neck when I did that.
You wish you was on the field with us. I'm the ill, no deal, look at me grill. With me, then I really rough. Still, we must remain calm. Late calm in my dang palm. I'm a dog feeling like Lace Bond, an A-con with a cape on. It ain't fun, you can't run. This is a horror flick your life is based on. I ain't gonna say that I'm running shit. That's the shit every rapper saying. Think about just going in.
Which one you think I should go against? There's one the 5-5, the 4-3, or the 4-2. Sarah Fields. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Nessa? I don't know how to pronounce her name either. I know. Black girl.
Coming up, said he can't go far. I cut through like a relay go-kart. I give it to you like a B-Day postcard. Killing shit with my DJ Romar. You know you made it when it claimed you overrated. Flow slang cultivated way back in the golden ages. Now I got hoes from here to Copenhagen like, man, you don't even know where that's at. Back, cause I'm a class actor, Mad Max. I'm mental hazmat, looking for a jackass to spaz at. I'm turning you to my lab rats. Hashtag you man. And I don't piece with a nut and a bow screwed in. Don't care what code you in. I'm A-wall like a deep Trump's new plan. I be giving you some more action, more thrashing, no fashion, hope, throat slashing. Hitting you harder than the collision with a semi. The windshield busting and you throw past. I'm the maniac, you know addict, nomadic, toe tagging. Oh, that's my dick, you should I don't really give a fuck about your feelings. You can cry me a river cause I'm a dog and you know that shit. Clearly there's a devil on my shoulder with an angel, but they don't go back and forth. We are all in agreement and knowing just what I am rapping for. Just horror. course. Give me ask a Lord. That's all I'm asking, Lord. I got 50 women inside of my black Accord, and we can speed through the night. Let's a crash course. You may need to see a psychiatric course, so let's go. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Take it. Watch me. Shut shit down. Watch me. I'm about to make this bitch jump. Watch me. Check me out. Check me out. Watch me. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Let's go. 818. HOP. Bet on me. You gon' see. Ain't no thing, bitch, I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the top. Yeah. 818. HOP. Bet on me. Prodigy. When I hit the track, bitch, I'm gone. 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 Better tell these hoes I'm kicking through the top.
My legs starting to cramp.
Providing a clear picture of your condition. Outstanding general service.
I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's
I ain't know they had young boy on here.
all lost in the purse. Left hand doing numbers,
Right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand.
left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now right back. Still the wheel with my new I count
My pants, taking time on my pants. I'm holding up my pants.
turn up on the stage while I hit my dance. I get serious when it come to business, don't waste my time, boy, you know that I ain't playing. I gotta click it, drunk, 20 hoes land where I'm standing. I never got me with the left hand. I throw down with the clock in the right hand. I got pounders with me when I walk in. A lot of shooters waiting in a sprinter fan. I swear that I'm hot, boy, I need a fan. I got prices and sales and they all pan. Make it work while I'm using the left hand. Bring it back while I'm using the right hand. I don't trust you cause you dab with the left hand. I keep something up on my hip, that's my right hand. All my dogs come first. All lost in the bird. Left hand doing numbers. Right hand doing work. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, right hand, right hand. Left be working in the right, coming right back. Yeah, I left to get it right, now right back. Myself while I'm spitting the 12. Drilling the hole while I'm using the nail. Dumping the cut while G rapping the pill. Being at the street while you watching.
This is the nimble Chevy Trax. Chevy Equinox. The stylish, all-new Chevy Blazer. And the roomy Chevy Traverse with seating for up to 8. The Chevy family of SUVs. No matter what you're looking for in an SUV, Chevy's got you covered.
Get over $4,500 below MSRP on this Equinox. Plus, current competitive owners get an additional $2,000 cash allowance. See Chevy dealers today.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
I still can't believe Fortnite had a Batman movie for the game.
Well, when you watch film on... All right.
Get this fight over.
Well, always great to be back in the MMA hotbed that is Rio de Janeiro as we get underway here at the Jeunesse Arena in Brazil. Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round one gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again and potentially position herself for a shot at somebody in that top 5. Might even be a title shot. Gotta get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well.
Clean punch.
Lands a big elbow there.
To the head. She's in half guard now.
Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
She's got that choke tight.
I don't remember how easy this was.
She's out of the submission.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe. Working on another choke here.
It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked up tight.
She knocked out.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
She may have to tap. This choke is getting tighter. That's it.
And that will do it.
Got caught in the choke and didn't have the time to tap.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect execution tonight. And when you talk to a lot of fighters, to a man, to a woman, they would rather go to sleep than tap out. And that's exactly how it played out here tonight. She just couldn't deal with the high-level technique of her opponent on the ground. And ultimately, she chose to pass out as opposed to tap out. You admire the toughness, but this is a tough result for her to digest here tonight.
Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck, locked in tight. And it's over before they even get a chance to tap. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
So there she is, your winner by way of submission. A huge result for her here tonight. And you got Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission, using an arm triangle choke. Right.
So there she is following...
Gotta keep me like a straight jacket, bitch, I might go crazy. Tuck your scary ass in bed, I like to sing to you a little ghetto lullaby. Grab your gun and light up the pillar, put a middle finger in the sky. With the 5 and 1, Toyota with a this loaded and I can't control them. Ready for a game of Texas Hold'em, meaning they ain't no joker and they might poke you for that white Sammy Sosa. Catch you lacking on your granny sofa. Home alone and he about to roll up. He don't know we about to roll up. All for revenge and I'm down for some ignorance. Run up in this crib, lay down all the witnesses. Finna take a ride and we packing this a business trip. Me with the cannon in my hand, can you picture this? How my plane in the past, behind my face in this mask, foot to the gas, buck on the dash. I might spaz on your goof ass, don't make me blast. Shit come off safe, if you don't open the safe. Toting an A, open the door, open the space. With this bass, blood on the carpet, no conscience. Beat it like an 808, so heartless. Ran out the back door of the apartment, stashed the bloody gloves in the garbage. These nightmares turn us into monsters. Memories on 47th Street haunt us. You a ghost, around with the round rounds, you go round, get smoked. To the voices in my head, welcome to my reality. Ever since you did that home invasion, cause the universe can feel your energy. Mentally ill to be left to feel. All these pills ain't been a drill. No aura, but it's been a drill. Let me show you how the jungle feel. Lions, tigers, bears, trying to dodge the feds. If the National Guard was actually hard, they wouldn't be scared. And these kids grew up with no moms and no dads. Blew up with these rhymes and no plans. Even if they did, they dope heads. On a one-way street to nowhere. Everything to prove and nothing to lose. You fools of Fox News couldn't walk a block in our shoes. They'll lay you down. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance. Down for some ignorance.
bad.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas. Really not going to jump off the page in any one discipline, but she has proven to be a handful for just about anybody and just about everywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere inside that octagon.
This girl has a ridiculous chin. You never see her get hurt. You never see her get knocked down. She's one of the best chins in the business. And because of that, she has extreme confidence in striking exchanges.
All right, here she is, ladies and gentlemen, really as well-rounded a mixed martial artist as we have in the UFC at present. Not going to wow you necessarily in any one area, but plus skills in every discipline of mixed martial arts, and a handful for anyone in this division, just about anywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere in that octagon. A scary proposition for the rest. All right, without further delay, let's get you to...
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, ready to go for round one. You know this division is wide open, but she's trying to close it, and she's doing everything in her power. She's won 3 in a row, trying to extend the winning streak to 4 here in the biggest fight of her career tonight. Now mixing one into the body. All right, first round is underway now, and you got to watch out for her power.
Whoa! This could be it right here.
Oh!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh! Big shot! Vicious punch combination.
That's gonna do it.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch a fighter cold, maybe before she's had a chance to get herself into the fight, that strike can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike. Check it out here. Bam! Lights out.
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe.
Ain't the favorite on your undercard, the livest undergod. So don't make me get the gun involved. Catch a charge and run the Baltimore. I hustle more than that in the cornerstone. I'ma be the that they calling for, soaring off like that mic up in the Jordan Falls. When I'm coming down, only time I'm falling off. Get a calling card, little so broad. I'ma be a staple for the global forms. This that magic shit like Dumbledore. This that lavish shit y'all tumble for. Want it, but I want it more. Make a band off a couple cars. Man, I'm hot, I got the sun involved. I don't want it, man, I want it all. These my feelings in a couple bars. Sun shining like I was brought up by them black boys, them heat makers and them hot boys. Them every night make a knot boys, them rock boys and them black boys. You know, right? Around the liquor shot ball, brought by the block balls. Them heat makers and them hot balls. Them every night make a knot balls. Them rock boys and them block boys. You can smell it, money. Around the liquor shot ball. I'm from the city with a skinny. Ride big Simmy on his side. Real life making 50 out of 5. Puffin' sticky, sipping Henny while I drive. That's how real die, but I feel so alive. My eye up on the prize, always gotta strive. Sick a piece of devil pie, now my level rising high. See it ribbon in the skylight, the other side. See my shots is televised, I don't get aside. It's dark outside, it's nuts outside. Strike. You parked outside, parallel to your ride. Damn, I'm blessed just to see 25. But I'm stressed, see the heat in my eyes. Keep the heat on my side, cause this tech probably keep me alive. I ain't high, I'm just peeping the vibe. Just peeping the trap. Yeah, and I ain't keeping it back. Real rap, this is deeper than rap. Yeah, I was brought up by them block balls. The heat makers and them hot balls. Them every night make a knot balls. Them rock boys and them block boys. Around the liquor shot ball, brought the bottom block balls. Them heat makers and them hot balls. Them every night make a knot balls. Them rock boys and them block boys. You can smell it, money. Around the liquor shot ball.
Slimy like what's stepping out of 4chan. I'ma change the format. These alphas are Betamax, fighting over table scraps. All you see is tail lights. All I make is roadkill. My flow goes right overhead, but come and put the throat still. All your fire data blanks. All you do is say your things, obey your rank. You still got money in the major banks. It all comes up to where you put your bucks. Rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables.
Seeking something sturdy, skipping the
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, she is a really accomplished submission specialist, and candidly, Joe, not a lot of women are used to facing opponents on this level. She's got to be thinking tonight, how quickly can I get this fight to the ground and set up my high-level submission game? A lot of different chokes in her arsenal. She attacks from a lot of different angles. Very strong lower body, particularly her hips. Very excited to see what she can do tonight if this fight hits the mat.
This girl has excellent submissions. That is her specialty. So look for her to engage on the feet, but look for an opening to bring this fight to the ground and into her world. Excellent submissions both from the top and bottom position. Her guard is very good. Her chokes are very good. Excellent arm bars and leg locks. She has a full arsenal of submission techniques.
All right, so here she is making her way to the octagon, and you gotta think she'll have to bottle the emotions here tonight. This is not just another fight. Despite what she has said during fight week, this is a rivalry matchup. These fighters do not like each other. They might not even bury the gauntlet after the fight. There is legitimate bad blood here. Let's see which woman rises above it and gets her... raised here tonight. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with the same height and some differences in reach. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing... First, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Shotgun! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, lights!
Who you play with, Roblox? I think so. He must be that green, the green arrow. Revive the box.
And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, Joe, you can even sense the history just walking into the venue tonight. Good to have you with us as we get underway from the world-famous Saitama. Whoa! Oh, is that a good right hand?
Hard hook.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
Oh! Powerful left hand. Big punches here. Back up. This could be it right here. Oh, very nice.
Well, she got cracked to the head there, Joe. She continues to be vulnerable to that strike by leaning in, almost moving into the strike at this point in time. She's got to get her head off of that center line.
Back up.
There's the single.
Looking for the armbar here. She's got that armbar locked up. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. It's getting tighter. She might be forced to tap. That's a wrap, folks.
Will do it.
Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here's the end.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest. At 2 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out.
So the rivalry matchup goes her way here tonight. She can finally exhale. You see her celebrating with her coaches and her teammates.
The most intoxicating word in the world of mixed martial arts is potential. Every fighter starts out with a clean slate and lofty dreams. But fight by fight, the talent pool shrinks, and only a select few will rise to the top in the UFC. You've done your part so far, growing your fan following while earning the respect of your peers in the octagon, stamping yourself as a fighter on the fast track to a championship. But even now, it's clear that this taste of success will either push you to greater heights or send you tumbling, making your winning streak a distant memory. Which path will you choose?
Rising into rank, or rising to the top.
Say the flow sounding like a mixtape. They ain't see it coming like a fast break. They ain't see it coming like Jordan hitting jumpers. Yeah, they asked me when that new music about to drop. Ain't that what I gave you last week? Yeah. Oh, you done it now. Feels like I'm coming up and spit it like I'm underground. Wonder how I come into your city like I run a town. Let it sound. Started on the stage, now we in the crowd. Yeah, we split the hype though. Told me that your record was the greatest, you lied though. Told me that your city, you was God, yeah, with lights down. Say you never live until you find something to die for. Yeah, and then it's so true. Forget the haters, remember people you're close to. Now I'm doing things they told me I ain't supposed to. They treat me like a player, that's funny, I'm here to coach you. Go back to the bench, know where you belong. Say that you've been practicing, well maybe you should do it more. Say that you the boss, yeah, well who did you employ? All these sucky rappers, I don't listen to them, so no. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. Yeah, you should've left us on a high note. Different city, different time zones. You had me open up for your tour. I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Yeah, and what you know about selling merchandise right out your house. I got 40 boxes in my living room on the couch. Yeah, me and my girl about to ship them out. Oh Lord. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I told them last record. I'm out here grinding on a mad level. Always on 100, they don't understand the mad hustle. Nah, but that's what happens when the fans love you. I know. Yeah, I ain't the norm, but I like it though. About to move the family out to Nashville. I'm sleeping on the floor, got no curtains in the bedroom. Hang up the sheets, yeah, that's the way that I roll. Yeah, I think the money about to change me. That type of talking got me angry, yeah. A lot of people trying to play me. Me and the fan base looking like the 18. Woo. How you telling people that we family? Hold up. Yeah, when you ain't even mad me. That's the type of thing that may have sad me. Yeah, that's the type of thing that may have sad me. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now.
Spencer signing in. What's up with it? Hey, I had to ask you this question so I can get it back to lava. On Call of Duty, do you have any strategies or are you just running gun?
Yo.
That's what
do damage, not hurt anybody.
Call of Duty
in the same club that used to turf everybody.
All it is running guns. It just kills me.
Putting 25 hours out, outworked everybody. Turn down big money, I know my worth. I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, do what I wanna. I know you are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros. Hyped up, oh. Turn up the baseline. I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time. All I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seeking you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers.
Here you go, bro. Here you go.
Better believe in the powers.
Alright, later, bro. Definitely was one of the best powers. That's all you got.
I came to move savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to Godson made Nas. I can see the light, we're taking it with dark homes at the heart is. It was baking in my yard, and now I'm young fire. I need a mosh pit, not a choir, getting high, and all I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway. You step through to Euphoria. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Blood cloud powers. 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 Better believe in the powers. Powers.
Okay, sorry, I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruising the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate. But if I give me limits,
Huh? He ducked you. And then you can hit
That was an enemy right there? I didn't know that was an enemy.
Yeah. Hit square real quick. Hit square. Did you know? Hit circle. Yeah, circle is like a melee.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, when you watch film on her, hard to see anything in terms of weaknesses, Joe. She is a true mixed martial artist, plus skills in all areas. Really not going to jump off the page in any one discipline, but she has proven to be a handful for just about anybody and just about everywhere the fight goes. With her skill set, she is comfortable anywhere inside that octagon.
This girl has a ridiculous chin. You never see her get hurt. You never see her get knocked down. She's one of the best chins in the business. And because of that, she has extreme confidence in striking exchanges.
Well, for my money, Joe Rogan, this woman right here is the most accomplished submission specialist to come to the octagon in years. And I think for a lot of the opponents she'll draw, they're just not on this level. Even if they're drilling submission defense for an 8-week training camp, you can't simulate her.
You ready to fight? You ready?
First round underway. All right, here she is ready to go for round one, and now undeniably she is under the brightest spotlight of her UFC career. Why? Check out the footage of her last fight. Vicious win by some... Oh! Huge shots there!
This could be it right here. Big punches here. Powerful right hand. That one hurt.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch a fighter cold, maybe before she's had a chance to get herself into the fight, that strike can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
We can see it from a different angle here. Look at the power in this roundhouse kick. And when it lands, the fight is done. And here it is again. Boom! And that is all she wrote.
Well, there she is, man. Bruce Buffer now with the official.
Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby Maras, I just bought them brand new. I need a power to turn. I'm out of M. I need a power turn. You need to get it on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to be some moolah. But you ain't owe me no check. I don't care if you and my daddy. Bitch, I'ma cut off your neck. We rockin' BDs and S's. That's when they get a little crowded. My chains, they fight for attention. My neck, they get a little rowdy. I'm doing my thing. I work me the price out the middle. I keep me a bag of them skills. Tryna get you a radical feeling. Automatic, it came with no center. All this trapping, they got you offended. Did a 360 in a minute. Then I punch on the gas a little harder. I be whipping the lens like a charger. Got that money in the bag like a robber. When I whip it harder. To the young, to the rock and the starter. I was sitting in the back of the model. Now I sit in the back of the Ferrari. Soon as I crunk up the Rari, I got the clutch in the carbon. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 my foreign bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby Maras, I just bought them brand new. I need a power to turn. I'm out of M. I need a power turn. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. Why you be looking so foul? I put the hundreds of pounds.
No. This hype one say medium, but the rest of them say low. Should I face the woman that's 12-0 or the one that say medium? That the woman is 7-2 and I'm 8-1. This one say medium. This is the first time I've ever seen it say medium like that. Huh? Medium. Why? To get your ranking up there. Yeah. But she 12-0 though. Huh? One of the dudes that was in my clan. It had some other people that was in it. He was saying we should trade. I ain't know it.
Too specific, 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 right firing bitches, tell me if I'm too persistent. Firing all my baby mamas, I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get it on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym.
You wanna go sleep? You wanna go sleep?
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxing and jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 8 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Lights Out! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Arizona, Brazil, Katlyn Phenomenal the Enema! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb.
What's up? Thanks for joining.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Nice. She might try to finish this fight here.
Y'all stay tuned, and after this video right here, I'm gonna be playing Fortnite.
Nice leg kick. Nasty combinations here.
Just missed with the left there. Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center. And she lands that left again.
Very nice sweep. Now she's in full guard. She's trying to establish the triangle position. It looks like the submission's locked.
And then she 12-0.
Throw that leg down.
No.
Push the arm across the face. Pull down on the head. That's it.
Ah, she choked me out. Bro.
Great job.
That would have been
establishing
8
that
straight.
submission.
Well, Joe, can't say we're all that surprised, right? She told us during fight week that she needed to work on her overall efficiency. She wanted to get this fight to the ground early and often. That is exactly what she did, and maybe the submission win came even earlier than she expected it to, but a near-perfect performance out of this young woman here tonight.
Let's see it one more time. Got the arm in deep under the neck.
All right, let's get to the official decision.
Let's see if I can beat her this time. I gotta just stop her.
We are underway. All right, so here is Manaus's Ketlin Vieira trying to get off to one of her patented hot starts here.
Oh! Big shot from the clinch. Vicious combination.
Oh, big right hand there.
Hard straight punch. Oh! Body kick, look at that. Oh, that was a nice one.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Vieira. Whoa!
She's out.
Go. 12-0.
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, how about the knockout there? Beautiful technique to land the fight-ending shot. And again, we're a broken record when it comes to this, but sometimes when you catch a fighter cold, maybe before she's had a chance to get herself into the fight, that strike can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
Let's take a look at it one more time. Here's the knockdown, vicious strike. Check it out here. Boom.
And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, she's got all the tools, Joe, and she's certainly put them to good use tonight as she gets the win and gets so with style points by way of the knockout. No judges needed for this one, and you can be sure her bankroll is going to be...
She got a bump that defies all laws. I got reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, take charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going out. Me and you just a party or two right now. Danger, we going out. Me and you gonna make this spot shut down.
bot. Looking like a sip of a ladder. Mama keep it like I hit it up. I'm lava. Danger, the hips of a stranger. See you through your gonna make you rearrange. Put you on it, then and you about to pay for this behavior. I heard Lito, mommy. He say Jesucristo. She a freak, yo. Let it rub my while I stroke his ego. Dije, ay, que rico. Then I bounce finito.
After this fight, switching it to Fortnite.
We got fucking smoked. Oh no, wait, did we win?
I beat the girl. At first, she I had 5 people watching me, and they saw me got submitted.
When I was at the barbershop, people kept telling me to get a flat top.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup. Well, if you're just looking at speed and footwork, this might be the most talented woman in the UFC at present. So quick on the feet and a master at creating offensive angles, getting her head off of the center line, staying out of her opponent's reach, as good defensively as she is offensively, but certainly what jumps off the film for us, the quickness and the speed with those feet. Very hard woman to prepare for.
This girl has excellent footwork. It's one of her strongest qualities. She is very difficult to hit, and she can close the distance and hit you very quickly. Very tough to train with anybody who can emulate the type of footwork that she possesses.
All right, just...
You ready? You ready?
And we are live and underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Oh!
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses. She might try. Wow! Back up.
What they did? They made her get up?
Big shots. Body kick, look at that.
Kick to the body is there. Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there. Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Let's see if she makes the adjustments here defensively to avoid absorbing any more kicks to the body.
Wow! This could be it right here.
That's a good combination. Oh!
My goodness! Oh my goodness! Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, outstanding technique by her to land that shot and finish the fight here in the first round. Sometimes when you catch a fighter cold before she's had a chance to get going in the fight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career.
Sway Wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. Then Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back number 1 and double back around. Drop DC4 then shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run around. 305 till they gun me down. Little kids in the streets gotta come in the house. When the shots ring, even cops pause. Full of bullet holes, which is not boss. Funny how a rich will support man. Make it rain, shorty better throw it back.
Thank y'all for joining. I'm about to switch to Apex. I mean Fortnite. Hope I see y'all, you know.
Politics and it's a time to kill.